Hey everyone, good morning. Hope you're having an amazing day. It's Mark Wiens. I'm in New Jersey, and this is the third and final day of the Anthony Bourdain Food Trail of New Jersey. Today we're exploring South Jersey. So from the coast we came inland, and we're going to be going further inland to explore a few gems, a few of the landmark iconic restaurants and delicious food. And there's this one place that is the single place that I was most looking forward to in this entire 3-day food tour. Never-ending stream of steaks juicing and sizzling and bubbling away. I just want to stick my face into the sandwich. So it's going to be another day of delicious food, going to the places where Anthony Bourdain ate, where he went, meeting people and learning about the Jersey culture. And I'm going to share all of the food with you in this video. So you probably remember that last night we ended our night and we spent the night in Atlantic City on the coast on the Jersey shore. And then we woke up this morning, it was about a 30 to 40 minute drive or so into the countryside. We passed through Pinelands National Reserve, beautiful pine forests. And then all of a sudden you come to this opening within the pine forest and straight to LUCILLE'S Country Cooking, LUCILLE'S Luncheonette. This is where we're having breakfast this morning, bright and early, to start day 3 of this Anthony Bourdain Food Trail of New Jersey. Welcome to LUCILLE'S Luncheonette, starting with a cup of coffee while I look at the menu. Since 1975. Thank you very much. The chili. So I ordered the full breakfast platter. It's gonna come with a bunch of things, but starting off with a bowl of chili. There's beans, maybe some kidney beans. You see some onions, some peppers in here. Ground beef, I think. Nice. Great way to start the morning with a bowl of chili. The sweet tomatoes in there. The beans just disintegrate, and you've got that ground beef in there. Very cool restaurant, and you can tell that so many people come here regularly. And I believe also this area, the Pine Barrens, the Pine Lands, it's like a subculture within Jersey. It's a Jersey within Jersey. Thank you very much. Yeah. I ordered the full breakfast plate. I got something called scrapple, and then we also got a side of pancakes. All right, I gotta start with that scrapple. It's kind of like a breakfast meat patty. It almost has a flavor that's halfway between sausage and bread. Kind of bready and crumbly. And then pan fried, so it's crispy on the edges. It's meaty tasting. At the same time, it kind of crumbles like a bread. You gotta have the yolk like that. Sunny side up is the best. With your toast. Okay, and then finally the hash browns, the potatoes with the onions. Oh, that looks good. I love how chunky it is. And lots of onions in there. Yeah, I like the onions in there. Potatoes are soft and then crunchy and crispy on the edges. You can never have enough pepper. You gotta add on a little bit more of that Cholula. Oh yeah. With the pepper, with the Cholula, that brings it all together. Scrapple is definitely unique. It's pretty good. Oh yeah. Nice and crispy on the edges. Really fluffy, really hearty pancakes. Toast? Toast is okay now? That was a great breakfast, a hearty breakfast. All right, and total bill here came to $19.89 for everything that we ordered. From here, we are driving. This is going to be our last, we have 2 restaurants to eat at on this food tour. We're on our way to the border of Philadelphia to Camden, New Jersey. But actually, because it's a really nice day, we're going to make one stop along the way. That was a nice drive through the forest, and summertime in New Jersey is the season for blueberries. So we had to stop off at Haynes Blueberry Farm. We're gonna pick our own blueberries. We're gonna eat a lot of blueberries. Oh, this place is really nice. Thank you very much. All right, Micah.
Yes.
Thank you. Doing another bucket already?
Yeah.
How many blueberries are you getting?
24.
24 pounds? Okay, let's go, Micah. Wow. Yeah, it's just a loaded field of blueberries. Oh man, I can smell the blueberries in the air. Pick your first blueberries. Yeah, pick the really big, blue, ripe ones.
I got a huge one.
You did? Wow. Okay, first blueberries right off of the bush. Oh, wow. Oh, Ying, they're so good. Oh, so sweet, so natural tasting. That is literally blueberry jam. So sweet. A hint of tartness. So smooth and silky. Oh, that's amazing. It's $2 per pound. We got a lot of blueberries to pick. This is my first time to ever pick blueberries. Yeah, my first time. It's pretty fun. And it's even more fun because you know you'll have all you can eat blueberries. So we're gonna get picking and we'll show you our final results. Micah, can I put these in your basket? Yeah. Good job, Ying.
Aduh.
Oh, that was wonderful. We ended up with 7.74 pounds of blueberries. And we definitely could have gotten a lot more, but we got to move on. So we only stayed for about 30 minutes or so. These blueberries. Best blueberries I've ever had in my life, hands down. Next stop, Camden, New Jersey. Welcome to Camden, New Jersey. We're across the Delaware River and in the shadow of Philadelphia, and we drove straight to Tony and Ruth Steaks. They're famous for breakfast. They have breakfast sandwiches, they have breakfast platters, they have cheesesteaks. Unfortunately, due to the COVID situation right now, it's only for takeout, so there's no sitting inside, unfortunately. But anyways, we'll get it and we'll go sit in the car.
15 even.
All right.
Were you traveling to come eat?
Yeah, we were doing the whole Anthony Bourdain tour, actually.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We met him, yeah.
That's all right. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Have a great day. So it's without a doubt that that was not in the best area of town. Even from the episode, Anthony Bourdain, he mentioned that in difficult areas, in areas that have faced many hardships and economic downturn, bankruptcy, there's still hope, and there are people who are making a difference. And for me, this is what I've seen around the world in the most difficult areas, in the most challenging circumstances. You will find some of the world's most extraordinary, courageous, and loving people. Even as we stood outside waiting for our order, you could see some people coming by, definitely regulars. I talked to one man who said he comes there all the time. It's a neighborhood favorite. It's the restaurant is itself a story of hope in that neighborhood. And so it's a privilege to have a chance to try the food. So let's dig in. Got a breakfast in? Whoa, these are heavy. These are huge. Footlongs? Oh, nice. Oh man, I can smell the steak. I can smell the peppers and the onions in here. Not sure what this one is, but let's try this one first. Oh, I think this one is the breakfast sandwich. Fried egg, bacon in here. Oh yeah, the aroma of the eggs, the bacon in here. That roll is soft. Oh, that smells really good. Actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna take this sandwich onto the hood of the car. It's gonna be a little more easy to maneuver with the camera. All right, I love the feel of that roll. So nice and soft. Oh yeah. The bacon is cooked perfectly. Crispy, all of that fat rendered out, a harmony with the fried egg. I think some mayonnaise in there, some pepper, and then that's just nestled into a pillowy, soft roll. That is tasty, that's delicious. Softness is incredible. It's a good ratio too of bacon to egg to bread to sauce. Okay, let's open that cheesesteak. Oh yeah. Oh, wonderful. And when I ordered this, she asked me if I wanted tomato and lettuce. She said it's popular either way, you can get it either way. I went with the tomato and lettuce. That steak is chopped up in there. Looks like there's some mayonnaise. Oh man. Oh, the juiciness. Oh yeah, that is tasty. I love the steak that's very thinly cut and it's kind of crinkly. You've got that crunch of the iceberg lettuce, the tomato, and then this really juicy mayonnaise-y dressing. You've got a little bit of sogginess on the interior of the bread, but the rest of the roll just remains pillowy and so soft. Both sandwiches are good. I think I like the breakfast sandwich the best though. The breakfast sandwich is the perfect ratio, and that bacon is incredible. The breakfast sandwich is where it's at. That was delicious. The breakfast sandwich. And again, for me, what stands out, it's not even an opinion, but it's a fact that food brings people together. And so that sense of community, of bringing people together through food is what stands out to me the most about Tony and Ruth Steaks. Okay, from here, we have one more restaurant to go on this entire food tour. And probably it's the #1 place I was looking forward to eating at. I was looking forward to going on this entire 3-day food tour. And it's just down the road. Oh man, you step outside, open the door, and immediately the aroma of frying, sizzling, caramelizing onions is just filling this entire street area. Welcome to Donkey's Place. Oh man, what a place. Come in here. The steaks are sizzling, the aroma of the onions again. This place is, I love it already. And you come right inside, there's a bar counter seating, there's another like standing table section, and then if you go all the way to the back, you get to some tables where you can sit down, family tables. can't wait for this. The entire restaurant is just surrounding the hot griddle that is loaded with the steaks, layers of the steaks, the onions, the Kaiser rolls, the fries are going in the back here. It just, I mean, this entire restaurant, the aroma is incredible. And on top of that, you can even smell the aroma in the parking lot.
Thank you so much. Have a great day.
Smells incredible.
Thank you, thank you. A couple minutes as soon as I just start to heat up.
Oh,
It'll start
okay.
sizzling and smoking.
Oh,
and come,
sweet.
it'll
Okay.
look real good.
Yeah, we're doing the whole Anthony Bourdain food tour.
Very cool.
And this is the place I was most looking forward to coming on the entire trip.
Nice. Did you go to the Knife and Fork?
Yes. Oh, it was awesome.
You guys do Doc's Oyster House too?
Yes.
They're also
We
really
just
good.
came from Atlantic City this morning. Oh,
Yeah,
it was so
I like
good.
Doc's.
So good, yeah. One of those full stacks goes into a sandwich.
Probably about 1.5.
Let's go over the hot grill. He said he just cranked up the griddle, the heat on that griddle, so soon it's gonna be just a sea of bubbling steak on a hot griddle. So you just have a continuous stream of steaks. It doesn't stop. The steaks just kind of slow grill on that griddle, boiling in their own juices. He flips them over every now and then. The onions are going on the other side. When that a pile of steak is ready, he puts a spatula full of the caramelized onions on top, then goes on a slice of cheese. He puts a lid over that to steam it at the same time, and then the top half of the Kaiser or poppy seed roll goes on top of that stack to sort of steam and just absorb the beef juices. Then on the other side, she adds on some cheese, she adds on some different condiments, some ketchup, some chili sauce if you get the chili sauce, and then that entire stack, the loaded stack of steak and cheese and onions with the top half of the roll gets just transported onto the bottom half of the loaf. That looks insane. Oh, I cannot wait to try it. That is just a magical hot griddle of boiling, bubbling, oozy, sizzling onions and steak. It's so incredibly beautiful, and the way that they assemble them, the owner, the staff, they're so friendly here. This is the spot, but I love that move, even with the Kaiser roll. It's a poppy seed Kaiser roll bun, and they put the top half onto the onion so it just absorbs the onion fumes and juices and, oh man, and the steam. This is a work of art. This is spectacular. I got the chilies, I got the everything plus chilies plus extra onions. I knew I was gonna need more of those onions from the moment I put my eyes on them. Oh, the softness of that bun, the airy softness of the poppy seed Kaiser roll. I love how everything is just sloppily falling out the edges. That is my style of plating, overflowing on the plate. Oh, wow. Oh. That, I can safely say, from my first bite, is one of the greatest single sandwiches I've ever had in my life. The layers of the steak, the onions melt in your mouth. That roll is so soft, and the fragrance of the poppy seeds, oh, that's sensational. The cheese just kind of melts into it. Just, it's almost in your subconscious. The cheese is in your subconscious, yet it's there. It's adding that creaminess, the little bit of ketchup, the pickled chilies to balance it all, to bring it all together. Magical sensation. And the chili sauce is delicious. The pickled chilies, so good. Wow. I love how they have pickled chili on the side as well that you can add to. Man, where the beef hits the roll, that sogginess, it's just absorbed. When you bite down, the meat juices just pour out. This is pure happiness. I've just got a fistful of steak. I guarantee my fingerprints are just indented onto the bottom of this cheesesteak, onto the bottom of that roll. This is so ridiculously good. Okay, half done. Let's explore the onions. I guarantee you can never have enough onions here. Before digging into the second half, why is this place called Donkey's Place? Well, because this restaurant was started by Leon Lucas, who was a heavyweight boxer. He had this really strong punch to the point where they called him the Mule, and that's why this place is called Donkey's Place. It's time for the second half. It's perfection. That extra chili, oh yeah. It goes down so easily, you don't even realize it. I'm gonna alternate bites. Fork with onions and some of the fallen pieces of beef, some of the droppings, and then bite. I love the way it just oozes and squeezes. I didn't even realize there was another chili on the table. That's straight up chili oil. Oh man. Oh, and whole chilies, yes. Okay, I'm going on this. Chili oil. Oh, why didn't I discover this until my final few bites? Let me get some more of those seeds from the bottom to maximize it. Oh, wow. Okay.
With Swiffer WetJet, you start with a fresh pad and cleaning solution every time. And when you're done, you just toss the pad. Swiffer WetJet, the faster, easier, cleaner.
Why did I just discover that on my final few bites? Straight up fried chili oil. It's smoky, it's fragrant. A little bit of spice. Oh, that's where it's at. The other one is more about a pickled chili. Oh, as you keep on chewing that chili, the heat starts to build.
Stations available only select to the women of country. Like K-pop, Oxy has that too. We've even invited a few of our famous friends to create stations just for Odyssey.
Oh man, once you start on these chilies, you can't stop. Not only is it my final bite of Donkey's Place cheesesteak, but this is gonna be my final bite of this entire Anthony Bourdain food trail of New Jersey. It all comes down to this final, soggy, delicious, overflowing cheesesteak. Mission accomplished. That was sensational.
Awesome? Good guys?
Awesome. Total bill, $31. So for the, I think it's $11 for the cheesesteak. Aw, thank you so much. Straight out of Camden. Love your shirt. Thank you. What's your name?
You gotta get the address.
Got to get the address.
The address.
1223
Yep.
Haddon Ave, Camden. Straight out of Camden.
There
Thank
you
you
go.
very much. What's your name?
Cliff.
Cliff.
Yes,
Nice
sir.
to meet you.
You too.
So that's it. That completes the cheesesteak at Donkey's Place. And I do remember from the episode, Anthony Bourdain, he took a bite and he said, I'm not saying it's better than Philadelphia, which is right across the Delaware River. And then he says, actually, I did say it's better than Philadelphia. For me, I am in no way experienced enough or qualified to compare it to anything in Philadelphia, but all I can say is that's one of the greatest sandwiches I've ever had in my life. Their hospitality, the friendliness there, and that sandwich was on the next level. Those onions, the steak, the cheese, just the melting properties of everything. One of the most glorious steak-filled hot griddles that you'll ever see, and that was incredible. That was the ultimate finale. And again, to sum this up, something that I loved so much about Anthony Bourdain is even through his humor, through his sarcasm, he showed ultimate respect to whoever he met, to whoever he hung out with. He took the time to learn about a culture, to respect it, to try new things, and to ultimately bring people, bring the world together through what he did. And that, to me, is what makes a difference. And so that's gonna be it for this entire 3-day, 3-part video series. Again, if you haven't seen this entire series, all 3 videos, go back and watch number 1, day number 2. We came all the way from, we were just across the border from New York City to eat Hiram's hot dogs. That's where we began. Then to Atlantic City on the coast, the shore, Jersey Shore, and then finally inland to Camden. But go back and watch the entire series. Grab a snack, grab a cheesesteak, grab a drink if you need to, but make sure you watch all the videos. And I want to say a huge thank you to you for watching this video, for watching this entire series. Please remember to give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Leave a comment below. I'd love to hear from you. And if you're not already subscribed, make sure you subscribe for many, many more food videos to come. Thanks again for watching. Goodbye from Camden, New Jersey, and the Anthony Bourdain Food Trail of New Jersey. And I will see you on the next video.